Alright, let's get it back on. Yeah, so this was the place that was closer. I still expect that big fat guy to come back to life. Alright, so that one didn't come back. These guys did. Okay, I was wondering if he was gonna. There we are. Look at that. Do not have to struggle that hard. Yep. We are back. Ish. We are back-ish. Because that's, there. That worked. Nope. Didn't want to deal with that. There we go. Yeah, I can definitely tell the difference with the, that one thing that I'm using. That amulet that's giving me increased damage based on Fable slots. Oh, that was a grab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This is working very well for me this time. Oh, well, he's dead. Another Legion Caliber. And another shot put. Yeah, that guy... The only reason it hurt so bad the last time was just because I didn't have anything left. And that happens a lot in this game. I'm not using it as an excuse, but it does happen a lot. I'll get to a certain point, and it's just like, yeah, I don't have anything to continue forward. Krat, sturdy Krat supply box. Okay. And get some new stuff from that guy there. Oh, big boss time, eh? Crumpled Baptist Doodle. Oh. This just leads back down. Well, there's no reason, as far as I'm concerned, not to at least see what the boss is. And I think this might be Victor, that lady... That... The person the lady had asked us to kill. Before she heads back to the hotel, so... Let's see what we got today. That color reminds me of the, decay stuff. Are you Victor? Evolution. Mm-hmm. You don't look like you're a champion of much. You look like you're just a version of that guy I just killed. Oh, is he gonna start off charging at me? Let's go ahead and pop this. I'll stab his butt cheeks. Yes, focus on the Spectre. Alright, let's stop. Take a breath. He is on fire. Uh-oh. It's the halfway point. It's gonna pump him full of that. Is that like liquid ergo? Is that what the decay is? Is like... Uh-oh. Yeah, he's got the blue glow to him now. Hey, buddy. Let's go ahead and pop this. Yes, focus on him. Nope, didn't get me. Okay. Seems like fire really did work the best. Oop. I was about to say, please let me get that heal off. Owie. Jesus. Come on. I was about to say, either way, this will be the end of him. Champion of Evolution. Killed Champion Victor. Oh. And who are you? So these are going to be the alchemists. Uh-huh. And who be you?
I'm surprised you defeated
Simon Manus.
Geppetto's creations are truly marvelous. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Simon Manus, a leader among alchemists. I've known your father for a long time. We used to be colleagues, you know. Geppetto didn't understand that the petrification disease can strengthen humankind. Locks into conventional thinking, I'm afraid.
I don't know about that.
But even he can't stop such a magnificent discovery. It's the door to a new world. You've seen this place with your own eyes. Truly inspiring, is it not?
No, not really.
What do you suppose our cure has created here?
Monsters, it looks like. I was hoping for a cure, but...
To admit some surprise. I didn't expect you to be as we are. I'm impressed, even if it's a lie. I'm sorry I underestimated you for being a puppet. You're open-minded enough to hear the truth about the petrification disease. The disease does not signify death. It's the process of purifying a person's essence. A purified human who overcomes the petrification disease will gain a strengthened body and a mind free of lies.
What does lies have to do with it?
Ergo. Yes, the ergo you use as your power was once a human being. Our undertaking is to help others experience this purification through this elixir. Truly, it's an honor. Ergo's
Uh-huh.
power can do even more. In the hands of the awakened, its abilities are limitless. We already have the means to control that power. Power beyond your imagination. So while you wallow in a pathetic past, we step forward into humanity's future on the Isle of Alchemists. You're welcome to come to the island and witness our triumph firsthand. Or perhaps you'll make a futile effort to stop us. Maybe the Saintess statue can help you. In any case, good luck. Standing against evolution must be exhausting, not to mention demoralizing. Keep your chin up, puppet, and I'll see you soon. No one can say that Simon Manus, leader of the alchemists, isn't hospitable.
Saintess of Mercy Statue Gallery Key. Eliminated. Reborn Champion Ergo. Okay, so they are in fact doing what I thought they were doing, which is they're injecting them with Ergo to purify the... Oh, well, I guess we got to go back for the... Yeah. So they're purifying people with Ergo to make them stronger. Which, maybe it is working, maybe it isn't. I don't really know. Let's go grab our gold coin, tree, fruit stuff first. Can expand Polinda's shop, which we will go and do in a moment. Actually, was it that way? No, that's the way back out to the street. Over this way, then. And I think I got quartz that I can put in my organ. Let's go and talk to our friendly fellow over here. Haven't talked to him in a minute.
Stalker, please.
Let's go ahead and buy one of what we got. Let's see. Okay. Well, that's fine enough for me. We still got 7. I want to go back. He said something about talking to the Saintess power. Maybe being able to help with the fruit. Let's start with this guy.
Antonia has heard about the grand exhibition. She realizes their cure is meaningless.
Indeed.
Her illness has worsened. Perhaps because she lost hope. I fear we might lose her soon. Lady Antonia cautions against it, to be sure. But I still believe the gold coin fruit is our last hope.
You mean like the ones I
I
have?
have heard about an alchemist who knows how to use that most miraculous of medicines. please find a way to treat her?
Alright, add shop goods.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krat. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many, no matter what fate brings us, serving her is my duty. Welcome to hotel.
You have any quartz for sale now? You do. You got a couple of things. Alchemical booster. Oh, neat. So let's spend the 4,000 for this, the 3,000 for this, and the 2,000 for that. And that is the Dark Moonstone of the Covenant, but let's be honest, I don't really need that. You now sell unlimited Crescent Moonstones and Hidden Moonstones, which, again, don't need that. Let's go give this to the gold coin tree and see how good this does.
How's the cure for the petrification disease coming along? Glad you asked. It's going well, thanks to you. Sadly, it cannot cure everyone completely. Victims who have progressed too far have already... Even if we eliminate the petrification disease, they won't last long. Their passing might be less painful than petrification, though. Are you sure? I can make a cure, Mr. Stalker, but I leave the choice to you. A longer but painful life. I'll make the cure if you give me 1 gold coin fruit.
Prototype of a cure made by Gigano using the gold coin fruit. They say giving it to someone suffering from the petrification is cured. The petrification not only makes the body stiffen, but also causes long-term areas. There's no guarantee that someone who catches it will survive, even after being cured. So in other words, if she's progressed far enough, then giving it to her won't actually help any. That is a thing.
Please.
You don't have anything new, right? Yeah. I don't know how we should handle that. Because if we give it to her,
The cure isn't exactly stable. Give it to the patient as soon as possible.
I wasn't really paying attention. Don't know how to handle this. Personally, if it's gonna end the same,
And my belief has been rewarded. She can be cured. It feels like a dream. The possibility of imminent death, though. Why won't pain ever leave her alone? I cannot make this choice. Every option is painful. I cannot know what's best for her. What would you choose?
on one hand, she lives. And she lives out the rest of her days in agony. On the other hand, she dies, but she never had to suffer. I would use the cure. Because even though she's not dead, she can make out the best of her days that she has left. Because if you're not ready to die...
Yes. I suppose ignoring her pain wouldn't be right. Thank you so much. No matter what happens, I will accept it. I will administer the medicine. Please accept this token of my gratitude.
Radiant Ergo Fragment. Let me go talk to her and see how she feels.
Thanks for keeping me company.
Okay, well you have nothing important to say. Hey! Where did he go? Well. How are you doing, lady?
I'm afraid you saw my bad side at the Grand Exhibition. I was able to escape, thanks to you.
You're welcome.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful. I'm a soldier from outside Krat. They sent us in pairs to investigate. I got trapped by the blockade and separated from my partner. I don't think the puppets are the only things at play here. Can I stay with you until I get the puppets, but what is happening?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out now. I also went up there for the booster and forgot about it.
Stalker, please.
How do I use the booster? Do I have to interact with the tree, maybe? Recalibrate P organ and set booster. Doesn't work as a permanent thing. Looks like it only works for 10 minutes or so. Alright, Geppetto. Oh. Don't get up on my account.
Oh, my. This is a change I didn't expect. Did the King of Puppets get you? Or some other ruffians? I'm glad you're growing, but I'm not sure what to make of this. Be wary of dangerous people. And always be a good boy for me. You don't remember much beyond Rosa Isabel Street, do you? Ask me about areas you want to know about.
Oh, well.
I knew the alchemists were up to something. Something more sinister than just a cure. I should have known.
How could you have?
Trust an alchemist, I always say. But in desperate times, I broke my own rule. This is tragic news, especially for Antonia. Do what you can to keep her heart from breaking. The barren swamp was originally vacant, useless land. It became a massive dumping ground when the factories started disposing of puppets. The polluted groundwater spawned strange creatures. Perhaps similar to the ones in the cathedral. Definitely worth an investigation. And rumors whisper rare treasure in a monster's nest. Why don't you go look for it, son?
'Cause fuck that.
Krat Central Station. Yes, it's where you woke up. There used to be a workshop near the station. Many of the puppets have moved on, but now strange monsters lurk nearby. Be careful if you go back. You're precious to me.
And Alchemist headquarters.
The alchemists of the Isle. Their headquarters must be on an island across the sea, but it's not on any charts. I remember tales of an underground dock in Krat, where the alchemists would embark. That's all I know.
Okay, well, thanks for the new info. I'm gonna go sit in your chair and play with my P organ. Alright, do I want a belt slot, increase cube uses, or shorten the fruit bearing time? I don't know, I don't really see the need in the belt slots. I'll be spamming the button trying to get through there. Increases the maximum number of cube uses. I guess. Let's just go with the gold tree fruit. Alright, let's go to the tier 3. Let's see. Naturally recovers durability of inactive weapon. That's not worth it. Lowers damage temporarily when using the wish stone. Not worth it. Let's see. Lowers durability consumption. Weight increases. Not worth it. Increase max gold coin fruit. Yeah, I could see that. Increases consumable effect duration. Lower ergo loss. Increases the effect of Fable Catalyst. We haven't used one. Let's increase the gold coin fruit. Let's go for an attack type. Increases Fable Arts duration. Enhance Condensed Legion attack. Enhance Perfect Guard duration. Increases destruction damage to enemies when Perfect Guard is successful. What do we have in the survival? Increase the maximum uses of pulse cells. Yeah, I probably should have gone that one. Just to have another one. And that'll put me at 8. I feel like I don't need this many, but... Why does everyone want to talk after I leave the room?
So you met Simon. I've been dreading this conversation.
Why?
I should have told you about Simon earlier. But it's the sort of thing you have to see to believe.
Okay.
He is the most dangerous man in Krat. He spreads mayhem and death through a delusion he calls evolution. Simon wants to evolve a new world. That's why I woke you
Oops.
up. If you can't save Krat from Simon, no one can.
Are you telling me that this whole time we all knew who it was?
Someone must know how to get there.
We knew who the problem was, and we decided to send me after the puppets first? I guess. The Aegis is the blocking one. Let's see, let's go ahead and modify. We should have enough. If you pull or wire trace an enemy, press and hold the Legion arm button, it will trigger a link attack. If you pull or wire trace an enemy, press and hold the Legion arm button. So keep holding the button after I pull it. Strongest Legion arm. It's probably why I didn't understand how to use it.
Will you do, for once, it's not difficult or dangerous. Just give this to Alidoro. I give it to him myself, but using the Baron Swamp now. He'll understand the significance of this gift. I know. Just do this for me, and I'll be grateful.
Okay, 4-fingered glove.
I know my way around a weapon.
Alright, so can't do that. Could go through one of these and start upgrading it. Let's see. Wonder what the max level of a weapon is. Alright. Have we been to the Barren Swamp yet? Like, that doesn't sound like a place I'm familiar with. So. That's probably going forward, because, like I said, I don't remember that place. Valentius, the former leader of the alchemists, is a brilliant doctor and archaeologist with a knack for decoding ancient texts. He searched for a legend of eternal life. He settled down in Krat after finding a clue here. Alright, so he's gone. Oh, yeah? So we should go and talk to Vanini, is what I'm hearing. Oh. Hello, cat and fox.
Ciao, Bello. It seems you and I share a strong connection.
Talking to an alchemist is like talking to a brick wall. That's also an alchemist.
Brother, you should say hello to your friend. But it is true that we are in something of a bind. We're going to need to consult with our old friend.
You got that right, sister. Our pal is sure to help us. We didn't behave that badly at his last shindig. I hope.
A moment, please. My young brother here is slowly but surely losing his very sight, his windows to the world, to a terrible, slow-working illness. The alchemists give us just enough to keep him going, but not enough to cure, and never what they promised. We can't rely on those crucible-kissing wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Please, don't make me beg. He needs this. Besides, for a fellow who raided the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's den and walked out in one piece, it'll be as easy as eating your weight in bumbaloni.
I don't know what that is.
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Please. The gold coin fruit is the only thing that helps. We knew you
Sure,
were
we don't have a
true
reason not to,
friend,
right?
generous.
That's right. I liked you from the start, you know? Just out of feeling. If you felt otherwise, that wasn't me.
Ignore this one. When he gets excited or just feels happy, he gets chatty. But he really is grateful. We both are. On that note, I hate to borrow and run, but we have another request from the alchemist to take care of, so we will be staying behind. You'll need to go on without us. So, I suppose this is farewell. I won't ever forget your kindness. Here, a small token, but it's a gift from the heart. Now go.
Oh, quixotic and beg.
I never forget a friendly face.
Yeah, I bet you don't.
Wow. You need me? I was surprised when the bell rang. The Isle of Alchemists, you say? And monsters. This is a nightmare. I'm living my own nightmare. Puppets and alchemists, forget it. It is their secret island. A place hidden from the world. But even if we could find it, how to get there? What about... I don't know if it even works anymore. But one still requires fuel, needs must when the devil drives. There could still be a way. A dangerous but marvelous mode of transportation. But it won't work without a golden ergo. My research, well, Pulcinella did a lot of the heavy lifting, has led me to believe you can find one deep within the barren swamp. It's also led me to believe it is guarded by actual monsters. So, I can't make this decision for you. It's up to you. No, I'm not going to tell you the details yet. Not until we have that golden ergo. It's just not worth getting our hopes up, companion.
Okay. Well, let's get on the tram. And head to the barren swamp. I love swamps. Yay. Can't you tell I'm so excited? There are black... Oh, didn't get to read that. 4 individuals who used to be stalkers. No one bats an eye, even though their wanted posters are all over the place. Yeah, this place looks just like a dumping grounds. Let us... Evening after the rain. Another resplendent ergo fragment. Krat landmark guide. Hey, a stargazer. Good. Very good. So it's just telling me that there's something here. And that's fine. Let's put some more into, there's no point. More into capacity.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard.
Iron protection.
Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually had bigger concerns. If the Krat exhibitions
Really?
spread this way too, it's just too terrible to think about. Oh, why am I thinking about it?
I tried. Well, that happened. And then he pooped on me. Get him with that. Alright, good. There we go. We're probably gonna have to fight that guy repeatedly. Well, you did that to yourself. I'm just gonna say it. Alright. We're doing fairly well, I'd say. Wow. Really? Okay, that was a whole thing. Well, that happened as well. Interesting. Superior insulation converter. Let's see, that will increase my weight, but also increase my physical damage reduction. Which is probably better than you just gave me a superior insulation, which increases my weight. Let's see, physical damage reduction. Yeah, it's a 3.5 pounder. But it adds a lot of resistance. Really thinking about it. Switching this one back out for the weight amulet. I'm getting more and more heavy. Oh yeah? Well, let's get a move on. No time like the present. Yeah, I saw that coming. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Alright, get a move on. Yep. We'll use that. I had to think about what item it was. Woo! Missed me, bitch! Oh, no. Not you. Well, I thought I was going to be able to make it. He's already got some electric ooze on him, so... I hate this guy. I hate this guy. So much. Oh, and don't come back. Because I don't want to deal with that guy. He didn't have the same health bar as the last one did. I just mean he... Oh, freak. There we go. We're not gonna survive to get to the next, Stargazer. Yeah, not unless it's, like, right back there. Yep. If I had gotten the perfect parry off, it would have been one thing, but I didn't. Question is, how many of those enemies do I have to refight? Yep, knew I was gonna have to refight you. Hey, look at that. That went much better than the first time. Star fragment. Don't worry about that. There we go. Most of these guys were not that difficult. There we go. Bad puppy. We'll heal back to full. Alright, let's see. Don't have to worry about getting that one. So let's just go and... There we go, he did. Do I have to fight the clown again? No, okay. I didn't think I would have to. I'm glad I didn't. I hate that clown. Yeah, that link attack is actually really nice. Hope you like dying, 'cause you're dead. Alright, another one of those guys. Oh! Get the hell off of this. Come on, get up. Come on. Back off, please. All because of that damn gunsman up there. It's not like they do a lot of damage with those shots, but the knockback I get, that's what sucks. Well, you're definitely making this harder than I should be. My question is, these are puppets, right? They feel like puppets. So I thought that they lost their mind. This will be a shortcut, I'm sure. Looks like it leads right back down to the Stargazer. Hey look, there's the Stargazer. Now where does this lead?
The terms of the bargain, almost intolerable. Well, I think I care about those hotel people anyway. But there are limits. How do you do? It's quite odd that we should meet in a place like this. Oh, don't pretend surprised that I got here before you. After all, I can elude the darkest monsters, the loftiest beings. In fairness, I do benefit from your prowess as well. I shall tell you something since we're merely peers.
Yeah.
They say a terrible monster lives on the cliff at the end of the swamp. It behaves like a crow, gathering shiny things. I have absconded with treasures from its lair, rare parts and weapons worthy of a hero. That catch your interest? If you're hunting ergo monsters, you might put that friendly tip to use. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy prey. Show that swamp monster what you're capable of. You're a worthy hunter, and it is worthy.
Well, first, ooh, shiny, Reborn Champion's Edge. That looks dope. What's the item? Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. So, in other words, the more you hit, the better. Temporarily increases physical damage upon a successful attack. So, you hit them, and you hit them again.
What's this? A gift for a rescuer. From a technician girl. I don't remember. I've saved so many of the common people. Anyway, thank her, I suppose. Oh. Oh dear. These gloves are a mess. They don't even fit. Is this a practical joke? My God, I never did like that girl. She's just like you. Oh, never mind. I thought you had better taste than this. How disappointing. Get these rags out of my sight.
Okay.
You're a worthy hunter. And
So you've already seen the beast in question. Electric blitz canister. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. But he tried to thrust it at me, and I don't like that. Get that thing out of my face. Okay, that works. I was about to say, there's something getting up right next to you, and you won't even attempt to lock onto it. Oh, Jesus, there's another one. Let's grab that. Crescent moonstone. There's a lot of traps around here. What was that? Okay. Where did that come from? From all the way up there, it destroyed the containers. I'm gonna avoid the enemies. Head right on through. Up, 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 up we go. I don't have the health to be fighting all those enemies and dealing with a mortar fire. Alright, so that was a weak enemy, which makes me think that he's gonna come back. Live puppets, axe, and handle. Green monster is cleverer than you think. It likes to collect puppet bodies, but what for? Ah. I was going to say, if I can't defeat the puppet, can I put that out of commission? And it looks like the answer to that is yes. Alright, there's a lot of explosive things down here. Now we don't have to worry about the mortar fire. And I think we got the containers dealt with. Mm-hmm. Get that heavy attack off. There we are. Let's just go ahead and repair this thing. We have been going at it for a while. There we go. Thermite. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, that's what I wanted. Was the moonstone. There's definitely a lot of loot to be had around here. So let's Make sure we get all that. Wow. Another one, eh? Yep. Ooh. Come on, back up. I was about to say, if I can get... it didn't even look like he swung, if I'm being honest. If I could have gotten that last hit on there, I would have gotten him. Alright, well, let's get on back to it. Don't want to go fight that thing again. For the most part, it shouldn't be too bad to walk back through this valley of death. One, two, buckle my shoe. Alright, we're not that far away. Oh, the containers come back. Interesting. Can I not break them then? Maybe not. Well, he came back as well. So the big guys are big, but they're not... To be fair, they weren't really difficult. Bloody stain. Look at that. Between the stagger and the opening with the puppet string combo. Like, I just opened up a can on him. Oh, are you kidding me? It's kind of upsetting, not gonna lie.
Wow. So they do exist. Are the puppets like me not bound by the Grand Covenant?
Whoa.
I thought I was forever alone. Without the Covenant, my kind hates me. Monsters, humans, puppets, they all hate me. If I learn how to feel, would that be possible? If you tell me how, I'll return the faith. Hello, my only friend.
Teach about sadness.
I see now how scary losing someone can be. I may not be able to cry, but I hope I can... Hello, my only friend. Clapping is the mimicry of a joyful heart.
Yeah?
It's good to feel alive. Thanks.
Okay, interesting. Well, you know what? That's a good point for the VOD watchers.